Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Grandma Gandalf and this is my Let's Play. This is my pet frog. He just doesn't know it yet. We are here in our spooky cemetery so we can make a home for this guy. He has been in that dirt box since last Halloween, 2023. And as of today, it's what? October 24th, 2024. So, it's probably about time. And we're going to make it right here. If you can see, I dug a hole. And I'm hoping I can get some of this done before the lag gets too bad. I'm assuming... Oh, and I did a path. I just don't want to go any closer over there. I'm just wondering if it's my pumpkins. Does that cause lag? I really have no idea. Is this my... Let's see. Let's just put these down right out here so they're not in the way. And I'm going to do most of this out of deep slate. There we go. And I did bring a stone cutter. Okay, there's nothing bad out here, right? I have been during the night. It is the coolest thing that you can get these without charged creepers if you have the the head mod from Vanilla Tweaks. I love that you can get these because these were much harder with creepers. I don't know if I don't have any creeper heads or if they're still back at my base. I'm not sure, but let's get a crypt made. Let's do some of these. And let's do some of these. And some of these. And then some just plain. Oh, and we need stairs. So let's do these stairs. Okay. All right, so you're going to get up and down here. Be patient. Don't let me forget. I've got to take my thorns off. Okay, it's not going to be a huge crypt, but he doesn't need one. So I think for the bottom, let's do this. Right? I mean, it's just going to be his little coffin in here and him because, he didn't stay dead. That's really not my fault that he didn't. Let's just do... we could probably do some texturing with more of this. And we have polished blackstone bricks that we'll probably use for some of the headstones in here. Okay, let's see. I mean, this isn't going to be big, very big. It's just going to be big enough for a 2-block casket right here. But I think that'll be just fine. And we'll put a torch here and a torch there, just so he doesn't get any uninvited guests. And let's see, let's just texture with some of this. And then fill in with this. Of course, I put a torch there so I didn't have to put blocks there. Yeah. Yes. It's kind of how I run. How I work. Okay. And then obviously we'll have to trade these out. Shovel. And you probably. And this side. Soon, my friend, soon. Okay, and you. Let's add this here. Maybe actually this going up. Because I want it up here. Yeah. Okay, and then let's do some of these. And fill in with these. And some of these on this side. Okay. And then his coffin. Oh, let's have it this. Yeah. I think that's pretty much all we need. We could make this. What? I think maybe let's just make it stone brick. Might not have enough. That's okay. We'll texture it with stone. Okay. And then, do we want to have, we want to have like a little bit of a house over it. Okay, so let's put this on this player. This sounds so cool. A few more. Right there. And a few more. These, yes. Okay. And then I think we only need it like 3 high, probably. Maybe even only 2 high with the roof. Yeah, I think 2 high would be with the roof. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever made one of these before. Okay, it's below roof. So I think we'll just do it out of slabs. Not sure if that'll be enough. Probably not, but maybe. This height. And do we want to go up one more for the middle? Might as well, yeah. Oh, we're so close. So close. And then the front, I think I want to do mostly this stuff. This, iron bars. Okay, I definitely did not bring it up this over here. Okay, let's get this. Okay, finish that up. So my plan is to run down here. You know what? Let's put these on top. That way he cannot jump over that. I want to run down there, run around this, hoping he'll follow me, run back up and close it. That's what I want to do. Okay, I think I actually just need to bring this all out to the end here. I've never made a crypt before. Does that show? Okay, we can do it to there. Oh, I ran out. I would not want to stay in there, but that's just me. We're just going to hide this maybe back behind here because I did not bring... Yeah, you can't even see it. Alright, I think these ends could be this. And I guess this could be this. Oh, come on. Just go make more. Let's not be so lazy. All right, give me a couple more. I did something weird. Okay, it's a lot bigger than I wanted it to be, but I guess that's okay. He deserves it, right? He's been very patient with me. No, not you. You. So then I can just do this, right? Oh, I have an idea. So let's see. If I think I'm gonna have to have the roof come over one more. All right. I mean, that doesn't look horrible. It doesn't look great. It's just way too big, I feel. Okay, well. You know what? We'll plant a tree by it. You won't be able to tell how big it is. Okay, so my thought was if I do this, I bring it down from the top. We'll take that off, but for now, if I bring that down from the top, if I get me a trap door, okay, if I get me a crafting table to make a trap door, let's see, if I do this, he should be able to come down and run around here. I can run up and close it. Sounds good in theory. Now, I don't think he'll burn because he has that pumpkin head, but we are just going to make sure by doing this, and we do need to take our thorns armor off. Okay. Which is, that has thorns. Protection 4, no thorns on that. That has thorns. Let's see, let's check what our armor, let's see, no, I got those in the wrong place. There we go. We have armor in here. Okay, so we can wear those. And then our shoes. Oh, perfect. Okay. I mean, hopefully, yeah. I'm gonna try. I am going to try. We'll see. I don't think, actually, let's put a couple cobwebs in there before I get him out of that. Would it look better if I just didn't use the stairs and it just went straight in? It kind of looks cool having the stairs, though. Okay. Sorry. Squirrel. Cobwebs, which I have here. Put a couple of those down there. Not where they'll get me, please. Okay, as long as I remember not to jump. That's expecting a lot. Let's just put it towards the front. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I think we could give him a sign that says R.I.P. Oh, he does have a name. What is it? ZBomb. For some reason. I think I had grandkids helping me name these last year. Do I have signs anywhere? I don't think I do. Okay. ZBomb. ZBomb. Okay. Let's give him a sign. Here lies ZBomb. RIP 10/31/23. Well, was when he was born. Through, what is today? Well, he died the same day. We're just going to put that. That's good enough. Okay. Oh, I don't want him to die. I'm so afraid he's going to die. I've saved him for such a long time. Okay, no thorns, right? No thorns. No thorns. No thorns. Okay. We have this. So if I do this, he can't get out. Oh, here he can. Okay. If I do this, he can't get out here. Okay, nowhere. Oh, here. Okay. Hi! Oh, and our little frog will be able to get out. Okay, I know I shouldn't be scared, but I am, because I always am. Okay, when it comes to bad guys. Okay, run down, run around, run up, shut it. Seems like it'd be pretty simple, right? And I don't think he can get out anywhere. Okay, please don't die. Please, 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 please don't die. I've saved you for such a long time. Okay. Nope. Oh, he's smarter than I thought. Okay, up, 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 and shut it. That was so simple. And then I should be able to do that. And I should be able to break that and put it all the way up. Although it kind of looks cool having that. Like it's some kind of a door or something. Okay. Oh my goodness, we did it. There you go, sir. You're welcome. It's going up. I'm not sure how much better this was. It was, trust me. I mean, you've just been sitting in a bow for almost a year. Has to be better, right? Has to be. Okay. It's the start of our cemetery. I think it looks pretty cool. Okay. It is not the best placement, but let's go ahead. We do have a one piece of podzol on us. So we are going to put it right here. Oh boy. So do I leave this? Maybe I leave it all the way around it. It's kind of cool looking. Okay. And then I don't like this at all. You know what? By the time I get more graves in here, maybe it'll look okay. Okay. So let's just start with some simple ones. Yep. Like that. Like that. And then let's go do this and this. That can be one. And we do want different things that they're going to be made out of. Let's do some fences. This looks really dark over here. I am so used to brightness mod. Yeah. Oh, we could go see if there's more bogs out. No, because if I go over there, I might start lagging really bad. Oh, I couldn't change this back, though. There we go. Ha! Feels so much better. Put you back in here. Look at us using our emergency armor. Okay, and you back in here. And let's get rid of some of this dirt. Okay. We don't need the boat. We don't need this. We might use some of the iron bars. We don't need that. We don't need these. Or that. Okay, what we do need probably, yeah, okay, we can do some out of the black stone. And that's just, since we have them, put a bar on. Okay, that will work for one. And then out of this black stone, let's make some slabs. And some stairs and some, let's see, walls. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that worked. Yes. Okay. More graves. All right. You guys watched me do this over at my other place. I'm not that creative. All right. Let's just do one with the cross. Okay. Let's do one that's like above ground. And for the headstone, maybe just a that. Maybe too wide. Okay, I keep doing that wrong. Okay. Okay, that will be fine. That will be fine. We need a view. Okay, so with these gone and put stairs here. Okay, and then here we can put, I don't know, okay, there we go. Well, it's okay. It's different than the others. Okay, and then of course we'll need to make, you know, the open grave. I think I brought lecterns actually just for that. And then I had an idea. So we do need to make a walk from here, or we could do it in here. I do want to make like a, put some cages, hang cages. Nope, I'll hang them from these big trees rather than those oak trees. Okay. All right. So let's make this the open grave. Why not? Because it's centered on a 1 block center. That's why not. Okay. How about this one? It can be our open grave. And is it this way? No, it's this way. Okay. And then Of course, I have all kinds of podzol and mud and stuff to mess this all up in here, but I want to do more graves first. Okay, so that's my idea for in here. I don't know if I'm going to do all of this with you guys on here. As far as the cages, I would love to do, and I have all those other guys, my pumpkin heads, or maybe some new ones from this Halloween. Can these hang from leaves? Let's see. Actually here I could just do didn't I have 3? Okay, could I have some more? I think for the entrance of our cemetery we could just have, let's use this, you know, a nice greeting here by having a couple of these in cages. Here and here. Is that the same distance? No, that's one over. Okay. One over, and then let's do a stair. Yeah, I want it the dark. Of course, it might look weird at day. Okay, let's just do the deep slate wall. Okay. Deep slate wall, and then deep slate fences. Probably will need more than that. And then for the top, let's see. Let's put one more. One more, and then come out. Okay, make one more. Did I pass it? Okay. And then does it need to come out? Let's go ahead and just bring it out another one. So what I'm thinking is we want to have a gate here. And it's kind of getting laggy. Gate here. There is something I want to do with the, do I not have spruce gates? I've thought I have a plan for our little skeleton horses that I would really like to try with you guys on here. Okay, that looks better. No, that doesn't make sense having it that way. There we go. Sorry, my voice. Okay, and then that, and then these are going to be low to the ground, but I guess that's okay. So we want first, okay, at this level. Does that give us two? Actually, I think it can be at the next level up. Did I sincerely just run out of? Okay. Okay, well, we don't have to use that. Let's use this at this level. And then we'll use, actually, one. Yes, it has to be down here. Okay. Down here. Okay, and then we're going to put these around it. Okay. I think this will work. Honestly, I don't know. Okay, well, I'd rather, okay, I'm going to have to move it out because I don't want it to attach to the wall. All right. And then we'll put another layer. I wish it could be smaller than that. It can't, though. So I'm going to move that out, but that's my idea. I want to build one of those on each side. And if I didn't use a real zombie, I guess I could, if I used armor, Can I make them smaller? Probably not. Ooh, but I could put them in like glass or something. Okay, well, I'm going to play around with that because I don't like this. That makes that too big. But this is going to be like there's going to be hanging dead things on the way to the cemetery. But I might practice that off camera. But the thing I want to do on camera, yeah, if I put a tree like right here maybe. Yeah, so that's not quite so steep. Hi! I should have given you like a sword or something to hold, but you would have killed me probably. Okay, so my idea with my horses. I did add a few more trees along here and added vines to them so I could finish this little path. And ran it through here. Come on, let's go. So now we have the path all the way over to our cemetery. And then our horses are right over here. I won't be able to play very long over here because it's just so laggy. But what I did, hi guys, I'll be with you in a minute. Well, with two of you anyway. So I made a wagon, nothing fancy about it, but a cute little pumpkin wagon. And what we're going to do is get two of our horses. I should have left all that over there. Probably. We do need some space. Okay. I'll remember this is over here, right? Right. You know I will. And then we are going to make another wagon. What do I need? I need those, that. I think that's it. Over here, so we can use two more of our horses. But right now, hi guys. I know, you guys are leaving one post, probably for another post. No, not all of you. Come on. You guys. Oh, there you are. There. And then you guys. So they have been at this cart for a very, very, very long time. When everything turned south for the poor owner of this pumpkin patch, can I tie you guys here? And you'll, oh, no. Let's not do that. That won't work. We'd rather not have you climbing all over the pumpkin patch. So let's put a, so they could have been tied to a post, right? While they were waiting for the wagon to be loaded. So let's just put this post, I think maybe, of course you guys can also go in the water. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. Thank you for being patient with me, little horses. I'd rather have you like stay here, but I know it's just not going to happen. So anyway, let's get your saddles off. So these guys were here when the owner of the pumpkin patch, the guy that used to live in the nice house over there before the witches came, got rid of him. And oh gosh, poisoned the pumpkin patch so that all kinds of bad things are happening. And of course the horses have since perished and passed and are now skeleton horses. That's my thought. And they're, you know, they're still here, but that pumpkin cart's not ever going to be moving. And we're going to make another one. And I was thinking of doing it over here by my portal so that, you know, when you come in, you see it. And our path is fairly straight over here. So like it was headed over to this house. Or it could be headed back to the pumpkin patch. But I wanted pumpkins in it. but I do want the horses on this side. Okay, it might be headed back. Okay, we do have, okay, our trapdoors. One there, one there, here and here. I know there's lots more fancier ways to make these, but this is fine for me. Okay, so that's the front, and this is going to be the back. I think we might do pumpkins on it, just, you know, it doesn't make sense lore-wise, but we're going to do it anyway. All right. Put the seats over that. Oh, you know what? I think I had trapdoors here. Do I still have? Oh, I have a lot of trapdoors. Okay. Okay, so that's for their feet. And then we do need a place for the horses out here. Sideways. Wait, what do I hear? Oh, you. Okay. And then we are going to put some pumpkins in just so I can put the signs around it. So it's a very, 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 very simple pumpkin patch, or pumpkin card, but that's okay. And we'll also put one of these pumpkins here. And we're not putting a pumpkin right here because that's kind of how I attached the light. It's already starting to lag. Okay, let's get our signs on. I can do this. In here is going to be this. Might have to move that, but well, maybe not. Okay, that's our pole that our light hangs on. Looks a little weird when you're over here, so just don't ever come over here. Just look at it from this side. Right? Okay, how do I need to make it up one more higher probably and bring it around? Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Nope. Nope. Okay, you. There we go. And you. There we go. And my lanterns are back over here. I think I have some over here. I do in my ender chest. Oh, my ender chest is over here. Yes. Okay. Because honestly, I don't know if I have any in here. Oh, I do those, but I don't want the blue ones. Okay. I know I do in here. There we go. I love this through here. These were taller trees, and it would be kind of cool to hang cages, but our mangrove trees will definitely be high enough to hang cages from. And then I have to decide if I want to use real zombies or just make up ones with heads. There we go. Oh, I think it looks so cute. Okay, I am going to need a fence. Let's just put you right here. Let's go grab those other two horses. No, let's sleep just in case there's bad guys that shoot at them. I don't want them to die either. I get attached to all my undead friends. What can I say? Okay. Come on. And then at the very end, I'll show you all the things I put in the pumpkin patch. Oh, see how fun that looks when you're running over here? Okay. Oh, I like it. I could not. I thought, well, maybe I could do like a stable, you know, but that didn't really make sense either. Okay, we won't need this anymore. Oh, I thought that would actually get rid of those. Delayed. Delayed. Okay, come on. You guys have a job to do over here. Come on. Oh gosh, so yeah. Is it the pumpkins? That's what has lagged my world so bad. I don't know. I can't hardly even work over here. Makes me really sad. But it, like I said, it's the 24th of October, so come on. You guys have a job to do over here. Okay. Now, when we step through our portal, we'll have something to actually look at besides, you know, dead stumps. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, yeah, it's getting so laggy. But we're going to persevere, and I'm going to show you. Come on. Come on. And then I just might have to work on the cemetery off camera because it's so hard. So all I did was go through and add mud and podzol and soul soil in amongst all the pumpkins. I do still have bushes to add and more mushrooms and all that. So that's pretty much all I've done over here, was just go through and add a bunch of that all through. In fact, I did so much I had 12 stacks of dirt that I replaced. So yeah, that's what I did. And I was going to show our map. So we did add this card out here. Does it show? Okay, that's our cart right there. And then we added a cart over here. Okay, those and those don't show unless I fly over there. Okay, let's just make a pass and come put these back. Come on. Come on. Okay, just make a pass here. And a pass over here. Alright, and I guess we could just get off right here. Oh no, let's go put it back. Our map. Okay, there we go. Oh. Okay, I didn't do it right because it doesn't show up on there. Oh, do I have to have him in my hand? Ah, yeah. Okay. One more time. Maybe? I don't really know. Okay, so I'll put this one in my hand over when we get to here. Okay, and then put this one in my hand. Okay, now it shows up. Okay. See, look at all you guys get to learn from me doing it the wrong way. It's perfect. I know, Misty, it's really hard when it's laggy. But I keep on going. Okay, so you're up here. And you're down here. Okay, so right there's our pumpkin cart. It's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, that is a little long for a crypt. But if I put a tree right here, you know, maybe and leaves over it, you won't be able to tell. Leaves, they take care of everything. I'm just saying. Okay, let's say goodbye while, you know, I can even still move the camera. Thanks for watching, you guys. I appreciate you so much. You guys are the very best. And I love you, and hopefully see you in the next episode. Bye.